who I am. That's where I come from. This is, I consider this my neighborhood. Like I said, I grew up down the street. My 71-year-old mother, a widow, who cares for my brother, who is disabled, still lives in the house where we grew up. I understand what it means when twice a year, you've paid off your house, but twice a year you have to cut that tax check. I understand what it means because I see it. My son, my little boy Max, he's 3. He goes to Sunshine right across the street here. I know what it's like to have a child and say, okay, where is the town going? My kid is going to be in school. What's he going to learn? What's he going to experience? Is he going to have the opportunities that I had? And when I grew up, I lived my life between 268 Putnam Avenue and this building in the wintertime. I would stop at the library every day. My sister Christina is in the back. We would go to the library together and we read our way through the 200,000 books in that library. In the summertime, we expanded our reach to D. Nicola Park. That was now our triangle instead of a linear existence. We need to make sure that my sons, Max and Eli, who just turned 7 months, are able to have these opportunities when they are in the public schools. Now, believe it or not, I played football at Hamden High for 4 years. Believe it or not. I was a little bigger than I am now, actually. 10 pounds lighter. I played football. I was captain of the track team, but I was also captain of the debate team and on the mock trial team. And we have to make sure that all of the range of opportunities, of academic opportunities, exist. We have at Hamden High School the best drama program in the state of Connecticut. We have to maintain that drama program. We have the state championship hockey team, but we also have the state championship science team. This is one of the things that makes Hamden great. If you want to be a world-class athlete, if you want to be a world-class performer, no matter what you want to do in life, you can go through our public schools and achieve those goals. We need to maintain them. These are the things that draw in families. When businesses are opening up and say, okay, I'm going to employ 40 people, I got to be in a place where people want to live. What do they see? Say, okay, how are the schools? We have to maintain those schools. We have to point to this fantastic asset of the Farmington Canal Rail Trail and say, okay, this is a physical asset that no one else can match. This is something that is great about Hamden. This is a draw. This is not only a recreational asset, but as we move forward, this is a transit asset. We have the opportunity on any given day, and my wife does it, to take the trail to work. If you work in New Haven, you can do this. We have to take a look at our strengths, weaknesses, and address them. We have to say, okay, really, transportation. We have no east-west traffic in this town, and it makes travel difficult. So what do? You look forward, but sometimes you also look back. What I'd love to do is see a trolley line going right up Whitney Ave. I see the J-bus every day, and I see those people as trolley riders. This is something that can work for us. Now, as gas goes back to $5 a gallon, and it will, we have to be prepared to meet those challenges. That's what local government does, but it requires a lot of input, a lot of dialogue, a lot of work of citizens. You have to be a part of this conversation. It can't all come top down. And one of the things that I've learned is that government center can be inaccessible to people. So we have to take government out of government center and bring it to the neighborhoods, which is why I would do a mayor's office for a day. If you give me a coffee shop, if you give me a church, if you give me a front step somewhere, because with a cell phone and a laptop, I can do my work. I'll be there. You can come to me. These are the things that we have to do. We have to try to get people away from the 120 channels on cable television and back out in the neighborhoods to become a part of something bigger, something better, something grander. Because the resources are shrinking. And we have to be prepared to continue to provide the services that people demand while being smarter about the way we spend our money. It's going to take prioritization of the taxpayers of the town to say, this is what we need, this is what we need to preserve, and I'm going to help you do it. That's what I'm going to ask of everyone here when I am mayor, and I look forward to the conversations that we will have tonight and ongoing and into the future, because this is a great town. and whether I am at the helm, or Ron is at the helm, or Jim is at the helm. And let me mention Jim for a second.